It's a beautiful day to talk about murder, so let's talk about some of these vintage murder mystery paperbacks that I've been collecting over the years, and we're going to start with the biggest name on the list. This is The Secret Adversary by Agatha Christie, originally published in 1922, but this Avon edition is from 1946, back when Avon wasn't just a romance publisher. Obviously, my copy has seen some better days, but that's pretty typical of these pocket paperbacks. They're cheap and mass-produced, and a lot of times these paperbacks have super narrow margins and start chapters at the top of the page like you see here, just so that they can save space and create a cheaper copy. I personally think these books are really cool and fun to look through, and I'll show you another example here with Anthony Berkeley's The Poison Chocolate Case. This is so dramatic. Her beauty, her money, and her morals. It's hilarious, but don't let that pulpy tagline or cover fool you. This detective novel from 1929 is considered one of the top classic whodunits of the golden age of detective fiction, and that's exactly why I bought it. I haven't read it yet, but don't tell anybody. Let's take a pause here and appreciate this dedication. And the copyright page, which tells us this was a second printing from November of 1957. It starts with a cast of characters, which I love in a murder mystery, and then here you can see some of those narrow margins I mentioned earlier to make this a nice and compact book. And this next book is one of my favorite detective novels ever. It's The Red House Mystery by A.A. Milne. If you recognize that name, it's because A.A. Milne is the creator of Winnie the Pooh. Before he wrote Winnie the Pooh, he wrote a detective novel. Can you believe that? It is such a great little novel too. It's really fun. Quick pause to show you these war messages from World War II that are in this book, which I find really interesting. None of the other books have this. But anyways, back to how great this little mystery is. It's a country house mystery, locked room, of course. And there's a really great Sherlock and Watson dynamic with the two sleuths. But best of all is the fact he wrote this for his father. First published in 1922, this book was immediately popular. Even so, he never wrote another mystery. Anywho, that wraps up part 1. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you want to see more collection videos like this.